It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, it's so cold Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. So cold.
आवाज आ रही है?
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North! You stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wait.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Hi Saurabh bhai, hi Puspa Gaming, Unknown Vlogs, hello. चलो फिर चलते हैं, मैप में पहले देख लूँ कहाँ जाना है। तो मुझे यहाँ पे जाना है। आज द हंटर वेयर वी फाउंड द बॉडी, तो हम लोग एक हंटर को पूछना है कि उसको बॉडी कहाँ पे मिली। तो फिर चलते हैं ब्लैक मिथ के पास अपने को।
Password?
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
You are clearly skilled at banter and handling quarterflank for it well. अभी नहीं, सब बाद में बात करते हैं, हमारे क्राफ्टिंग के काम आएगा।
So long.
अभी फिलहाल तो जाते हैं अपने को जहाँ जाना है। Use special grind stones to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus to the damage dealt by your weapons. Okay, damage बढ़ाएगा।
The Emperor shall guide us. I do not regret.
Let's think I fight a pavilion north.
नीचे जाने का रास्ता इधर। यहाँ से डायरेक्ट जा सकते हैं। अपना मैं ना इधर से कम कर देता हूँ इसको। अब ठीक है क्या, देखो जरा गेम का। अपना वही बढ़ा दिया भाई, बढ़ा दिया। धीरे धीरे ऊपर से जाओ।
Don't touch me.
God's eye above,
ये
emperor
villagers
far away.
actually
Don't like I, Hellraiser.
वेट करते हैं। हमारा मेन कैरेक्टर इसमें पूछा है। और इधर एक कुत्ता आ रहा है। अच्छा ये तो वही स्टार्टिंग वाला घर है ना जिसके अंदर हम लोग गए थे ड्रिंक वगैरह पीने। बाद में लेते हैं, पहले मेन कंटिन्यू करते हैं। सौरभ भाई गेम अभी दो बार कैसी लग रही है? तो यहाँ पे ही है, आ गया।
May the sun shine upon you.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
These are witches senses filed. So इसके पास एक सिक्स सेंस भी है. When you find tracks or clues, walk close, then press E to examine it.
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
तो उसको follow करना है.
Whoa there, Roach.
फिर यार है.
Come on, Roach.
You, Ms. Love?
Hear that?
Hunting कर रहा है किसी wolves की hunting कर रहे हैं तो.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Where do you find
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not? कर देते हैं
Sure.
उसकी.
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
चलो हॉस्पिटल चलते हैं.
So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But too late. Attacked another one.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in... Too late. Attacked another one.
फाइट क्रेजी है थोड़ी एक मैं अभी थोड़ा नूबू
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog...
तो मैं शायद इनके घोड़ों पे ही लड़ता हूँ मेरे घोड़े पे ही मारना पड़ता है वो एक को मार दे
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Greetings. अभी अपने को ग्रिफिन के पास लेके जाएगा
That's it, Roach. Giddy up.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
तो यहाँ पे किसी का कैंप लगा हुआ था उसमें से
A
अटैक
camp.
हाँ कैंप लगा हुआ था राइट जो आप लोग से कुछ करना नहीं है कहाँ एक्टिवाइन करूँ
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
soldiers track using your research. Okay, fast travel. Okay. To travel the destination, use and select a point mark, then double click on it. You can manage it. फॉलो करने बोल रहा है क्या रहेगा फॉलो करने तो बोल रहे हैं जा रहा है यहाँ से
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
ग्रिफिन जब यहाँ पे लाया था तब भी लोग सुंदर थे सब तो पुराना था तो ये ना मरा हुआ ग्रिफिन
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
तो ये फीमेल ग्रिफिन है और
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
जब सोई हुई थी तब इसके ऊपर अटैक किया है सबको डिफेंड नहीं कर पाई
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
कितनी नॉलेज
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the witch's code for a good reason. Proper preparation of many witches' life. It is like twice worth your while to do person. visit Kashmir before ending my Indian trip. It's very slow. ठीक है स्ट्रॉन्ग बंदा लगा तो अच्छे को
doing here? Strange, she's not attacking. Whoa, got too close.
Freak. He went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
What? What do you say? Who told you that?
Jetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again.
Don't those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
Of what? Open!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
quest है.
Pipe-eyed Hellraiser.
What happened
Think
to
you've
your
got it tough.
bug?
You've a roof over
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
यहाँ से आके then
Got a lump of bread today.
Character panel and new ability. When you have gained a certain number of experience points to advance to the next level, you get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. Okay. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Choose an ability and unlock and click on it using right click to develop. Okay. ठीक है. Muscle memory. ये चाहिए fast attack. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing in an ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. Can deactivate abilities and okay, ठीक है सही है. मेरे पास point 80 point है. Geralt has learned from experience to create close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he will run into someone.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Freak.
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folks...
Tracks lead back to the village.
Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Right, so it worked. Happened to your mum?
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
What did they do?
Good lad.
Sewed his head back on.
Though he...
Yes, this boy.
The trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Looking for trouble.
Look for someone with found killed by Drowner. Someone with found.
Don't you look at me.
अंदर जाने की
Freak.
ओ ये रहा
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
हम किसी के साथ नहीं लेते ज़्यादा नहीं बोल रही है
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice. Come on, come closer.
पैरी कर रहा हूँ अरे पैरी क्यों नहीं कर सकते What the hell? राइट क्लिक से पैरी लेफ्ट क्लिक से अटैक लेफ्ट क्लिक प्लस शिफ्ट से हैवी अटैक ओके चलो ठीक है तो मेरा ही पोपट हो गया अब समझ गया ना
What? Lost your nerve?
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will love you now. नहीं लेकिन नहीं देना चाहिए पर समझ जाता हो.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved.
Deserve
You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
show me a well near you to crafting for me. Okay, हाँ वही से
Like you to forge something for me.
इस सब मटेरियल्स चाहिए वो तुझे। अभी तो है नहीं सामान।
Show me what you got.
खरीद भी सकते हैं इससे। अपने पास है 296 नहीं कितने हो सकते 187। ब्लूप्रिंट्स होते हैं बाद में।
So long.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Nearest falling to a bad when he went to bed and wet himself in the morning.
You talk bigger bollocks than a new knight's unicorn.
London Mayor's talk. Jetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Hey, ya! Let's go!
They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga. Bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land.
Looking for trouble?
Move it!
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on it. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some buff on already.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
My braving the sun to the person that's to open the game and potion banana. Okay, navigate to the alchemy panel. To create an item, you need the right items, ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. Can be used to enhance abilities or create mutagen decoctions. ठीक है भाई. Items you can create are divided into categories. Click left click on the formula for the Thunderbolt potion to select it. ये है ना Thunderbolt. Left click on the formula for the Thunderbolt potion. Thunderbolt. Here. Press enter to craft item. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped in the inventory panel. To select the inventory panel, use page up and page down or click the arrows. Okay. Page up, page down. Page up, page down किससे? ये से. यहाँ पे. You have a witcher potion. In order to use it, you must first equip it. Now you can use this potion during press to activate the potion in the first slot, or F to activate in the second slot. Okay, so I have से अपना activate हो गया. Have your currently equipped items. Yeah, the other items in your position. Select a tab to show the items of the type. Here you will find information about your most important characters statistics. Okay, statistics. To equip an item, drag it from your gap to an appropriate slot or double click on it. Items which fit in categories. Okay, ठीक है. This tab shows foods and items for roach. This tab shows oil, potions and bombs. This tab shows weapons and armors. You can toggle between large and small item description by pressing. ठीक है. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt, but just press X. Using the preview option, you can see how items will work. To choose the order in which items will be thrown, press F. To see your character statistics, hold C or press C to go to the statistics panel. Your character's primary statistics are shown on the left. Okay, ठीक है. On the right, you will see additional statistics related to it. You can rotate your character by holding. Okay, zoom in it. Okay, ठीक है. चल. इससे ये होगा, इससे zoom होगा, इससे position change.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Come on.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Right, so it worked. Deceptive was some drowning. You're mad, Tommy. Witcher had naught to do with
it. Faster. Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
तो इसको पकड़ने के बाद वो सोच रहा कि यहाँ पे विंटर के लिए बच जाएगा. आ गया भाई, ग्रिफिन आ गया.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
ग्रिफिन का वो भाई आ गया ये
Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away! Bleeding! It'll weaken soon! Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Take a drop from the Griffin store. कैसे?
Go, go.
Let it rain.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Elmedete, Esret Esendo.
Wish to enlist, Nordling? What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
ये भी slave बना के काम ही तो करवा रहा है सबसे।
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
No more Captain Nice Guy.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja! A moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demand you to make a ले लेते हैं ना
Ekele dead at the game. Avon e Alma.
Mercy! Please! No more. Please, no more!
Go on, Enkader!
Hey. लेकिन ये रूलर बहुत वैसा है भाई ब्रिटिशर्स ने जो इंडिया के साथ किया था वो ये भी करना है
Come on.
लगा नहीं रहे ना
The Emperor shall guide us to it.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Don't touch me!
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies? Took him down. Took him down to hang a golden sun there now. I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down. Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore? You'll let that pass? I know grief eats at your heart. You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
What the fuck? I'm dead!
भाई अपने पास अवार्ड है ले फाइट खत्म हो गई चालू ओ भाई साहब मुंडी उड़ा दी
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
यही है ना
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
तो इसने लाइक उसको ज्वाइन कर लिया है ये दोनों फोर्सेस है ये फोटो उन लोग का ही है ना ये बोल रहा है
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for. and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Meaning from a capital of occupied Temeria. Temeria capital है. Just like sources are infertile.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Something wrong with my beard. Save the gentleman.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, which Some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I killed Arian. Arian को Arian बोल रहा है. During the siege, he just happened away. I spared his life. He escaped. So एक second, ये Arian कौन है? मुझे याद नहीं है. मारा था उसको.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
ये सीले कौन है? I'm afraid I might find it difficult because what I thought we have to watch a defective megascope blow your friend's image but defective megascope blow your friend defective megascope.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
A wedding directly out of northern you can't see it. A shame I have no.
Take care.
My best friend, 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow